All right, so welcome to Big Show on the FM, where we get to have a little bit of fun after the show. I go by the name of Joey.
And I'm Jackie, so hey guys.
This is a little interesting thing that we're trying here, of course, interacting with you guys. You guys get to learn a little bit more about us every episode that we do. You get to get a little bit of insight as to far as me and Jackie. And, dude, we have been doing this for almost 9 years. In February, late February,
It's been
it'll
that
be
long
9
already?
years. Yeah, dude.
Wow, it's gone by really fast.
One of the things I want to talk about today, and we've talked about this on the show before, but I figured we can give a little bit more insight to this. Let's talk worst jobs. Worst jobs ever. For those that have tuned into our show, you guys have heard me countless times say the rabbit farm. But I have had other jobs that weren't as nice or wasn't as great.
Yes.
Another job, I used to be a professional surveyor.
Okay, nice.
I would actually be those people that would call you and ask you, do you have 5 minutes of your time to hear about the latest products and give your opinions about them?
Yes.
I was those guys that you guys would hang up on.
Oh, sorry, Joey.
Yeah, so I got paid pretty good to do
Hey,
it.
you know?
I got paid for rejection is what I did.
You got used to rejection.
Jackie, horrible place that you've ever worked at.
I liked all my jobs. I always try to find places that I think are fun to work at that don't require like uniforms. That's my biggest thing.
Mhm.
But I think the job that I didn't care for the most would be Hastings. I worked at Hastings video store, and it wasn't a bad job. It just wasn't my favorite job.
Hated it.
Yeah, it wasn't my favorite job. Yeah.
But you had, did you have your sister working with you though?
I had my sister and best friend working with me,
And
but I also was roommates with them.
Oh, okay.
So it's not like I couldn't have my fun with them at home. So I don't know. It wasn't my favorite job.
You know, you bring up Hastings. Now, Hastings hasn't been in Las Cruces.
It's nowhere. It's completely gone.
Yeah,
It's
so
like Blockbuster, just vanished.
see, if y'all would have just treated Jackie better, what would have happened?
Oh
What would
yeah,
happen?
that was it.
That reminds me, we got to bring up a situation
Okay.
that has happened, and I think I'm in the clear now. I think
Okay.
legally I can talk about this now
Okay.
because I mean, I don't see them around town. I haven't seen them anywhere. I don't even think this company exists anymore.
Should I check before you say this?
I mean,
You're just gonna say
let's
it?
just go for it. Okay,
Okay.
Quiznos. I got into a little debacle with Quiznos one
Yes.
time, a long time ago. I had said on this very radio that, Quiznos isn't open anymore. And it turns out that company called my boss and said he needs to retract his statement
You
and he
know-
needs to say that we are still in business.
I remember when you did that. I was working here, but I was not in the morning show with you.
Yeah.
And I remember that headache for you. It was so bad.
I actually, well, first of all, my boss wanted me to go down to Quiznos and apologize. And I was like, okay, well, which Quiznos? And then I asked the question again, is that one open? Are you for sure?
Yes.
And it wasn't open.
Wow. So you got in trouble for
Yeah, there was only one that was open at the time. And so, yeah, they were kind of like,
That's
okay,
so
are you
bad.
sure you want me to do that?
I
don't know."
remember how much of a headache that was. It
Yeah.
was so bad.
Long story short, they ain't here no more.
they're
The business
not.
in here. And now to this day, people blame me. They're like, yeah, you're the reason Quiznos isn't in town anymore.
How dare you, Joey?
I know. I ruined a whole franchise, right? It
Hey.
was my fault.
Can we just say real quick how me and you are color coordinated?
We are, huh?
Yeah, look at us.
Oh,
Look at
black.
us. See?
We just,
We have the black and camel going on, which
I
I, think is
know.
hilarious.
we got to stay coordinated on the big show. Make sure
Yes.
we're looking the same. Guys, of course, this is just a big introduction to us. I guess a little bit about me. Of course, been doing this for a very long time. Like I mentioned earlier in the show, Jackie and I are going on 9 years of doing this together. It's a celebration for us, 9 years of doing
Yeah.
this. And we're just looking for many ways to be able to connect with you guys more. So, Jackie, let them know how they can connect with you on socials.
Well, you could follow me on my social media, Jackie on the FM. Go and add me. You know, right now there's a lot of Halloween stuff on there because it's now October 1st, my favorite day.
Spooky season!
That's right. Although I've been celebrating since like August, huh? All my Halloween shirts. And
Are
stuff.
you out of Halloween shirts? Because like the whole month of
No.
September, you had a lot of Halloween
I'm
shirts.
not out. I just decided to give them a small break because we're going to have Halloween full effect the rest of the month.
You can follow me, Joey on the FM. Let's connect today. One of the things that I like to do with that page is take you guys back on a trip of memory lane, see some old videos of us back in the day when we had flip phones as phones. Just some cool stuff. Interviews that we've done over the years. Jackie and I have talked to a lot of people, so it's kind of cool to go back to the vault and look at some of the fun stuff. But guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Remember, you guys can connect with us. Many ways for you guys to reach out to us, and this thing is just going to get bigger and bigger every day. So once again, thank you guys so much, and we'll check in with you guys next week.
Peace out.